and welcome dear viewers. Today I'll talk about the remedies for Sun. How to make the planet Sun in astrology strong. How to make it strong so that Sun always gives you very good and auspicious results. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Sun. In Nadi Jyotish, in Bhrigu Nandi Naadi, we believe that Sun is the significator of father, of all father-like figures, even father-in-law. So you need to respect them. That is the best remedy. You know, if you do not respect your father, then Sun can never give you good results. Sun is the planet which is responsible for your success in life. You will become successful if your Sun is strong. So you cannot become successful and even prosperous if you are not on good terms with your father. You need to respect him, you need to take care of him. That is very important. Then friends, what else we can do? Even people who are in authority and power, especially the boss of your organization or the head of the organization, you need to respect them. Your seniors at the workplace, you need to respect them. Your superiors. Then Sun will become very strong. Then what else we can say, friends? Sun is also the significator of the first house in the Kalpurush birth chart. That is, in the birth chart of the cosmic man, Sun is the significator of the first house. First house is the significator of the body and health and soul also. So your body, you know, the immunity is provided by Sun. If Sun is strong, then you will have a strong body, a healthy immune system. You will have the power to fight against all diseases. So we need to make Sun strong. That is why Sun is also a Sattvic planet. That is why, if possible, take vegetarian food, especially on Sundays. Do not take too much of salt unless you are somebody who has iodine deficiency or low pressure, or unless you have some other physical problem for which you need to take salt. Otherwise it is better to take less salt, especially on Sundays. Do not take too much of salt. Yes, and take food that is rich in protein. Yes, and take healthy food. Yes, avoid fast food. Take food that is healthy, and especially take vegetarian food. And also, Sun will become strong if you have to, your immunity will be strong if Sun is strong. So that is why follow a disciplined life, because Sun is the most disciplined planet. Always in the morning it will rise at the same time, and it will set in the evening at the same time. So discipline and punctuality we need to learn from the Sun. So if we want to be healthy in life, if we want to be happy, successful, prosperous and healthy in life, then we also need to be disciplined like the Sun. We need to be punctual. That is very important. Then planet Sun also will always give you very good results. Yes, it will become very strong and it will give you very good results in life. Yes. Then friends, what else we can say? Then also we can say that the first house, in the chart of the Kalpurush, that is also the significator of the soul. So Sun is the natural Atmakarak. Atmakaraka, that is a significator of the soul. That is why, friends, you will see wherever Sun is sitting in your chart, in whichever house, somehow you are spiritually connected to that house. For example, if Sun is sitting in the 10th house, then you are spiritually connected to your work. Your work is not just a medium of earning money for you. No. Your work is something which you love to do. It is your life, because you are spiritually connected to your work. If, say, Sun is sitting in the 10th house. Yes. Then also, friends, Sun is the significator of the soul. Soul, that means spirit, spiritual knowledge. If your Sun is also the significator of all spiritual knowledge. If you try to attain spiritual knowledge, spiritual wisdom, enlightenment is that is maybe the final realization. But initially you have to acquire spiritual knowledge by reading scriptures. No matter whatever be your religion, you may belong to any religion. Read your own respective religious scripture that will make you, spiritually knowledgeable, and you will be spiritually elevated. Especially on Sundays, make it a point to read at least for 15 minutes, 20 minutes or half an hour. Then meditation is also very good. While meditating, you can even chant the mantra of Surya, Lord Surya. Or you can chant the mantra of your God Almighty, of your Allah, of your Guru, Vaheguru, of your Devta. You can chant their name, whomever you worship. Yes, meditating upon the name of the Almighty. Yes, while while you are, maybe you're offering prayers and you're in meditation, at least for 20 minutes to half an hour on every Sunday. That is a very good remedy. And we have the Surya mantra, yes, Om Ghrini Suryaya Nama, that you can chant at least 27 times or 108 times. And also offer water to, yes, in a container, especially in a copper vessel it is offered, water to Lord Surya. Within 1 hour or 1.5 hours of sunrise, if you take a bath and offer water, that is better. Say at least within 2 hours of sunrise, if you can do that. Copper vessel, and put a little bit of honey in it and offer. If you can't find copper vessel at that time also, you take any vessel. Yes, God or Lord Surya, He wants your devotion. Yes, He doesn't want just the vessel, He wants your devotion. If you are devoted to Him, you can take any vessel. It is your devotion that counts. You offer, suppose you can't find honey, okay, you put little bit of sugar also. It is the devotion that counts. And you offer water, yes. And then you chant the name of Lord Surya or mantra, or you can just chant his name, you can pray to him. Then also, friends, you can do on Sunday, you can chant, that is Surya Gayatri mantra is also there. Yes, Om Bhaskaraya Vidmahe Divakaraya Dhimahi Tanno Surya Prachodayat. You can chant, this is Surya Gayatri mantra. Or you can also chant the Gayatri mantra of Shri Ram, yes, Lord Ram. Because Surya Graha, Surya, the planet Surya in astrology is considered to be Lord Ram. He is the Surya or sun god is considered to, is regarded as that particular avatar of Vishnu, which is whom we call Lord Ram. So Lord Ram is associated with also the planet Sun in astrology. Or you can also chant the name of your Almighty according to your own religion. Yes, just you meditate upon the name of your Almighty or Allah or Vaheguru. Just meditate upon his name. Yes, on Sundays. It will give you miraculous results. And because Surya is also sun is a sattvic planet, sattvic, and it is so spiritual. Yes, sun is the source of all spirituality. So if possible, also take sattvic food, vegetarian food, especially on Sundays. You should do that. If sun is not giving you very good results, because sun is responsible for all success in life. So take vegetarian food, that is also very good. Yes, and what else you can do, friends? For the sake of your immunity, also take healthy food. Then what else you can do? Sun is also the significator of Sun is the Lord of the 5th house in the chart of the Kalpurush, Lord of the 5th house, because you have the sign Leo there in the 5th house. So sun only, we believe in Bhrigu Nandi Naadi also, that sun blesses you with child also. Yes, without sun's blessing you cannot have a child. 5th house is the house of child or children. Yes, so that is why you need to make your sun strong. And also 5th house is also the house of education also, we believe. So without sun you cannot have self-confidence. You cannot have self-confidence. How can you have that willpower, that self-confidence, if your sun is not strong? Faith, having faith in yourself, that is provided by sun. Your sense of self-esteem, not ego, not false ego. That is also denoted by sun. If sun is afflicted, then say sun is with Rahu, then maybe there will be a time in the life of the native when the native may, have a false ego, and which may, compel the native to take some wrong decision in life. It is seen, especially when sun is with Rahu, there is a certain phase in life. Not that sun is with Rahu, always the native will, have a false ego and make wrong decisions. No. That is usually say when a native is a little immature, and especially during the Mahadasha of Rahu, it may happen that the native may take some wrong step because of that false ego that is sometimes provided by Rahu, if Rahu is in conjunction with sun. But over time, after the Mahadasha, Rahu Mahadasha is over, if you realize that yes, you need to turn towards the spiritual path, you need to practice spirituality, you need to gain spiritual knowledge by reading the scriptures, or at least you need to be kind to others, merciful to others. That is also being spiritual. Caring about others in the family, in the society also. Having mercy, having a sense of forgiveness for others. Sun is the king. How is the king? A king is somebody who is very large-hearted also. Large-hearted. Yes. So all these qualities if you develop, then even if sun is in conjunction with Rahu, later on, after the Rahu Dasha is over also, you will get very good results. Even during the Rahu Dasha also, you may get good results. If you rectify your behavior, and if you realize that you need to follow what the planet sun is teaching you, you need to follow the path of spirituality, then even during Rahu Dasha also, Lord Rahu will expand your spiritual knowledge, because Rahu is also the significator of expansion. So your spiritual knowledge and spiritual wisdom, that will be expanded by Rahu then. You will get very good results then. Rahu will also become a benefic for you. For sun is very disciplined, so you need to become disciplined, friends. Sun is so punctual. Yes, it will rise in the morning and it will set in the evening. So at the same time, so we need to learn from sun the lesson of discipline and punctuality. If we are disciplined and punctuality, then your sun will always be strong, and it will always give you very, very good results. Yes, and you will attain success in life, and always, respecting your father, that I have always mentioned, that always, being good and kind to your father, caring towards your father, or even those people in your life who are like your father, who are of the age of your father, at least respecting them. That is also very important. Then what else, friends? Because fifth house, where in the Kalpurush chart you have Leo, so there also sun is the Lord. Fifth house is also the house of love. If your sun is strong, then if you love somebody, you will love selflessly. If your sun is strong, then even if you love someone, your love for that person also will be selfless. That is also seen. Yes, and I also told you that sun is so important for education. And sun will enable you to make correct decisions and make decisions for your own self. You will not always rely on others, on your family, that okay, they will decide for me. No. If your sun is strong, because you believe in yourself, you will take your own decisions, and those decisions will be correct also. You will know that yes, this is what I want to do in life. It's very clear. It will be very clear for you if your sun is strong. Your sun may not be, sometimes I have seen sun is not in very good degrees also. It may be in a degree which is, which we say, Balavastha, or I have even seen that in somebody's chart it is almost in Mritavastha also. But if you follow all these remedies, then sun will give you good results. Definitely. It may take some time, but it will give you. And especially there is a concept in Parashari Jyotish, it is called Pushkar Navamsh. If your sun may be it may be at 0 degrees or 1 degree, but if it is there in Pushkar Navamsh also, then sun is always a benefic for you. That planet will always be a benefic for you. If it is also in the Pushkar Navamsh. Yes, this concept is there in Parashari Jyotish. Then what else, friends? You can say that sun is also the significator of the 9th house in the chart of the Kalpurush. 9th house. 9th house is the house of spiritual knowledge and wisdom. Yes, enlightenment. It is also the house of our fortune. That is why house of father, maintaining good relation with father, that is the key to success in life. That is the key to attaining good fortune in life. Very important. Following the ideals, following the teachings of the father, yes, whatever principles, all those ethical principles, moral principles that you believe, no, following them, yes, never compromising on morality, on your moral principles. If you do that, then that is the gateway to success, and that is also the gateway to good fortune. That is very important. And that is why sun, no, because it is a significator of the 9th house. 9th house is the house of spiritual knowledge. If you read scriptures, holy books, sun becomes very powerful. Sun gives you very good results. You develop a feeling of compassion for others, mercy, forgiveness. Sun becomes very powerful. Yes. And also, friends, what you can do. Then 10th house. 10th house also significator is sun. That means 10th house is the house of power, status, position, profession. So you will also attain position and power in life. You will attain. If you know how to respect those who are in a position of authority and power, you have to learn to respect them. So all these remedies you can do. And sun also represents the east direction. So make sure that the east direction of your house, no, is open. There are some windows or door through which, fresh air and light can enter into your house. All positive energy can enter into your house. The east side, no, should be open, and heavy things, don't keep very heavy things there. Let air enter the house. All positivity will enter, from the east. So east should be open. That is also very important. And also the Brahmasthan of your house, that is the center of your house. The center or the central region of the house, no. There also don't keep very heavy things. Use that place for, sitting down and praying and meditating. You keep some prayer mat there. You sit and pray and spend some time in meditation in the Brahmasthan, the center of your house. That is also very good, and also a very good remedy for sun, because sun is the significator of the 9th house in the Kalpurush chart, and 9th house, friends, is actually the Brahmasthan in your house. 9th house of your chart, actually it is connected to the Brahmasthan, just as the first house is connected to the to your main door. The first house, it is connected actually to the main door of the house, which direction your main door is facing. So main door is connected to the first house, and similarly Brahmasthan is connected to the 9th house of your chart. So 9th house is also the significator is sun. So always you sit down and pray, if possible in the center of your house. That is also a very good remedy. And I told you, offering water to sun, yes, and if possible keep some in a pot, flower pot, keep some basil plant, tulsi or basil plant or some plant there, and let the water fall on the plant when you are offering water to sun god. That is also a very good remedy for sun. Yes, friends. So all these remedies you do, yes, and then sun will be very strong. Always supposing something untoward has happened. Say something you made an effort and you were not successful. You did some project, it was not successful, and maybe others are also responsible for it. But if your sun is strong, no, you will never blame others. That shows that your sun is strong. Say in a project you are not successful, you will always blame yourself that yes, it was actually my fault. When you have that sense of ownership, that means your sun is strong. Yes, that yes, it was my fault and I will have to now rectify myself. You will not blame others for anything. Whatever has happened to you, you will believe that I am responsible for it. So this actually, is a sign of a strong and powerful sun. Yes. So friends, so do all these things and follow these remedies, then sun will be very strong and it will always give you very good results in life. Do subscribe to my channel and share this video. Thank you so much.